What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick Indy, Virginia versus SMU college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, January 15th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets of games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. We're going to have loaded cards all week. College Hoops Play of the Day is going down for $15 every day. We're also going to have NBA and NHL on the board. So make sure that you check those out, as well as, like I said, a stacked college hoops card on Saturday, as well as NFL playoff action this week. So make sure that you definitely check those out. Remember, whatever you choose to do, daily pass or long term, use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you maximum line value towards the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Virginia and SMU. And you've got the Virginia Cavaliers coming into this one with an overall record this season of 8-8 on the year after an 88-65 loss to Stanford, their third straight loss, falling to 1-4 in conference play. SMU, on the other hand, 12-4 on the year, 3-2 in conference play after a 93-71 rout at home over Georgia Tech. And this is an SMU team that's kind of, run hot and cold. They beat up on the bad teams, stumbled against the good teams, and maybe that's where Andy Enfield's group is going to kind of middle out in the ACC this season. They've already had a game against the Virginia Cavaliers, won at 63-51 at home. And could we see something similar here? I think we could, but again, this is a little bit of a bigger number that I really want to lay on the road with SMU. They haven't necessarily been at their best on the road. They only have one true road win this season. That was the 103-77 road against Boston College, who very well could be the worst team in the ACC this season. And when you get down into it, as much as I, don't love Virginia, there's one thing you can at least say is that they still play sound defensive basketball. It's still a top 100 team in terms of adjusted defensive efficiency. When you look at their conference only numbers, they are one of the worst teams in the conference on both ends of the floor. But they still held Louisville to 70 points. The only reason they didn't get to anywhere near that game is because they only scored 50. So the key for Virginia in this game is, can they score enough to give themselves a shot? And to be honest with you, I'm not willing to find out with Virginia. But again, I also don't necessarily love this line with SMU. If I had to take a side in this game, I would take the SMU Mustangs on the road here, laying the 7. But again, just with how inconsistent the Mustangs have been on the road, it makes it hard to back. So rather than mess around and try to split hairs on a side here with a bit of a hefty number when Ken Palm only makes this line -4 for SMU, I'm going to take the under in this game. Like I said, we've already seen a matchup between these two this season that only saw 114 points between the two, and we still have Virginia playing at one of the slower paces in the country, and in conference play they are the slowest paced team on offense, bottom 5 slowest on defense. SMU likes to run and gun, but again, they were kind of slowed down in that game against Virginia. Virginia dictated the pace, and ultimately it didn't work out for them in the win-loss column, but definitely got the under to cash with relative ease. So I'm going to go with the under between SMU and Virginia, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.